welcome to BenSabers Tech Talk. I've got a really good review for you. This is on the Majority K2 speaker and soundbar. It's got a great sub, it's got a great speaker, and it's under £100. I got this for about £60 including delivery in December 24. It's just left December 24. And I've got to say, I'm actually very impressed with this soundbar and subwoofer. The subwoofer could be better. When you get this, it's nicely packaged, but when you take it out, you can tell that the subwoofer, it hasn't got a huge amount of quality in there. It's very, very light. The soundbar, it's well put together. It feels good. It feels sturdy. So it is a good win. And the sound quality, once you've got it set up, you know what? It's actually pretty good. I am actually very, very impressed with this soundbar and subwoofer. I'm going to go over the specs for you now. So if you just give me a moment, I'm going to vanish and we'll bring up the specs. Okay, so here we are with the specs on this. Like I said, this is the Majority K2 bar, which is the model. For the inputs, you have got Bluetooth, which works very well. You have USB, HDMI and optical cable. This actually came with a HDMI cable, if I'm correct in thinking. It has got 4 times 75 watt stereo speakers. It has got your standard auxiliary in with a 3.5mm jack, and it has your RCA inputs with a 3.5mm. It has also got built-in radio with 87.5 to 108 megahertz, and it has a maximum output of 150 watts. The max decibels that I registered at a 4-meter distance at full volume was 85 decibels. On average though, it was between 70 and 80 decibels. So it wasn't too bad. It was actually pretty good, to be fair. I've got to say, this is actually, for your money, for about £60, you can't go wrong with this soundbar setup. It is really, really good. Now, I have got a video coming up in a moment where you actually get to see and hear what this sounds like. This is going to be done when we are 4 meters away from the projector screen and the soundbar. It's done in a contained room, so you really get to feel what it's like. It starts off quiet and then I turn it up to pretty much maximum volume straight away because I like max. The only downside about this soundbar that I can really fairly say is it has no directional audio, and what I mean by that is all 4 speakers just point straight at you. They don't have any speaker going to the left or right in angle. They just look straight at you and they blast the sound at you straight away. So if you have sound that's concentrated to the left hand side of the screen or the right hand side of the screen, you can't really tell. It's just coming straight at you in waves. It would have been nice if they took the 2 end speakers and actually put them at the very end, pointing outwards away from the center, just to really distinguish very, very clear left channel audio and very, very clear right channel audio. It would have been nice if they'd done that. But again, this is under £60. So how much can you really expect from there? The subwoofer's okay. Sometimes it feels a little gentle, but it still works. It still works in conjunction with the soundbar. It's not bad at all. So if you excuse me now, I'm going to disappear. I'm going to play you some of the actual footage of what this sounds like when you get to use it. I've got to say, it does give you that good rumble noise when with the sub and the speakers. It's really good. Like I said, I've got the camera concentrated straight at the screen, but the speaker is just below it by about a foot further down. So, yeah. So that was BenSabers Tech Talk. Thank you so much for coming to the channel. I hope you enjoyed the video and the demo. If you have any questions, please put them in below. I'll do my very best to answer them. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. Please subscribe, please like, and I'll see you all in another BenSabers Tech Talk video very soon.